Everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Ngunnawal Unu First Nations people and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Entertainment only. I should make myself a new card. This one's getting awfully battered up. Okay, what I want to have a look at in this particular reading. Okay. Where do I start? There's so much going on in the world at the moment. Uh, Today is Friday. I may not be on for the next couple of days. It'll be Saturday, Sunday. Unless there's something really important, I will be stacking my mother's firewood. I've spent the last 2 days trying to pull her garden into order after 4 months worth of spring rain, spring growth, and spring weeds. It seems to be pretty organised so that I can go home with a clear conscience at the end of next week, not this weekend, the weekend after. So what I want to have a look at, I do wonder, just mentioning, the other day when I did about the coronation and I talked about Ford getting sworn in, and it was actually Lyndon Johnson that I meant to talk about getting sworn in on the aeroplane, but I do have to wonder. Ford was sworn in because he was unelected, and he was sworn in because both the president and vice president, that's Nixon and whoever his VP was, I wouldn't have a clue, were taken out for being felons, basically committing serious felonies at the Watergate Hotel. So I wonder where that was a Freudian slip, or perhaps not. What I actually want to have a look at today is, while I was weeding yesterday, my guides keep telling me this word. It didn't get dark till about 8:30 or 9 o'clock, so I was weeding right through the evening, and they kept telling me a word, and I came home and I looked it up, and it was I was thinking it was meduciary, and it kept saying fiduciary, with a f, whereas guides were telling me it was a M for a M for Mike. So I was trying to find the actual word, and I thought, oh, maybe it's mendacity, which means poverty, or the practice of begging and relying on alms to survive. Wait, that doesn't feel right either. Now, this morning, one of my beautiful viewers made a comment about when I had said the other day about Old English. I Meister is Gaelic, and he's not English, he is Scots. But I had a word that was Old English that had been brought forward to me. Now, this morning I went, oh, goodness me, Gaelic to English, and put it in. And I typed again the word that I was trying to picture, that I kept getting told to me. Mendacity. I will not try the Gaelic pronunciation, but as I put mendacity or whatever it was in, I put that in, the Gaelic to English or English to Gaelic or whatever, and it came up with mendacity, and it was like, oh my goodness, that's the word. Now, mendacity means the habit of lying. Right, why were you giving me this word? So, what I want to have a look at, I'm going to have a look at a couple of things. First of all, I'm going to have a look to see whether the Israel government will vote on the ceasefire, because we know Netanyahu, gosh, they had so many ceasefire agreements, and Netanyahu was coming out with what he wanted, and the negotiators were going, okay, we're giving what you want to you, and it was like, oh no, and this is the Israel ceasefire. And basically what it was Netanyahu trying to hold off the ceasefire, do a Reagan, hold off any ceasefire until after Trump was in office, so Trump could claim credit. Now, it's blooming obvious that that's what he was doing, and that's what he did last night. So I want to have a look to see whether he's now come out and said, oh, change your mind or something, or one last tweak or hurdle was overcome, and they'll vote on it Friday, Israel time, which will be tonight. So I want to see, will the ceasefire agreement goes through, which means it'll be Biden's, and will it hold? I'm just going to put it out there. I am really sorry that a number of those that were taken hostage are not going to be returned because they passed away. Okay, putting that to the side, let's have a look. Significant ending, new beginning, so much death. There is literally nothing left of Gaza. It looks like Hiroshima after the nuclear warhead was dropped. So much death, but things are coming to an end. Challenged by hard work going on behind the scenes. It can be my dark money card as well, but I think the challenge was the hard work that has forged this in fire. At the base, we have the abuse of power, the betrayal, the stealing, the disregard for those that are killed and died. It's yuck. Yeah, Netanyahu to a T. In the past, we had the mercenary actions. Now, those that have been the mercenary, for those that have been following me for quite a long while, when I first read on the incursion into Israel and the taking of the hostages, I got very clearly that it was mercenaries and that Netanyahu had some sort of hand in it. Not helped by the fact that the music festival was moved from deep within Israel to right near the border, and it was extended for a day, and that extended day was the day of the attack. It was just all incredibly dubious. People that got away have said that there were those that were speaking African and Russian languages in amongst the attackers. Mercenaries, I'm just going to say it. Is it going to get voted on? Is it going to hold? Okay, there's been a lot of work in regards to this. We're not there yet. It's here, ready to be harvested, but the basket is still empty. It's not been voted on yet. Okay, we've got Biden in the immediate future. Could be Blinken because it's also the negotiator, the diplomat. Externally, paying for it, giving and receiving of help, helping those that the EU just pledged, what was it, 120 million or something, might have been a B, but I think it was an M, to help rebuild. Internally, disappointment with what's on offer, so the offer's here to rebuild, but disappointment with the outcome, I think, internally. Here you've got the Emerald King, the oligarchs that have been eyeing off Gaza. There's gas and oil off Gaza. They want to put the Ben something or other, I can't remember the name of it, canal through the middle of Gaza. Apparently it's prime real estate. The hopes and fears is that potentially Elon's going to scuttle it. There's a potential fear. I noticed Bezos just launched a rocket into space today or whatever it was. It's like, really, guys, can you put it back in your pants and plant some trees instead, or help those that need help? Oh, okay. The outcome, the sort of truth being drawn, a message, a positive message here in the wake of all this volatility. And then we've got I'm going to say the ceasefire is going to hold. And it's bringing people together and setting off on a new journey. I'm going to say, well, end of oligarchical money and the star of hope and healing. got Avril Haines here and strengths, and things are changing. I am going to say I think it will hold because things are there will be there's that Knight of Swords bringing forth the truth potentially over the weekend. I hope so. Or is it just a truth being realised? Okay. What some words behind the scenes during a secure phone call? As in, are you sure you really want to do this? Is what I'm getting. Okay. Ooh, just saw the Sun card there. Not going to ask on Netanyahu. I've read on him a few times. Things do not go well for him going forward. I want to have a look. Why are they giving me the word mendacity? The habit of lying. Come on, guys. Time for you to get... Yeah, I'm not going to tell you to go away. Come on, guys. Okay. If you hear a gruff voice, male voice, that is Master. If you hear a softly spoken male voice, that is Narin. And if you hear a sassy female, that is Surashin. Okay, let's have a look. Why are you giving? I'm going to do an energy spread. You're telling me to use the Light Seers deck. Okay, just take these away. That was the Gilded Tarot Royale. This is the Light Seers if you're following the decks that I use. Okay, oh, and the card on the bottom as I bring it out is have faith. Have faith that the universe has got your back as we set off on a new journey of working together to create magic. Okay, why are you giving me the word mendacity? Mendacity. Interesting. Mendicancy, I'm sure I've pronounced that wrong, is very similar. Mendicancy, which means the practice of begging, and I'll give you that word. And fiduciary, when I was trying to type in fiduciary, was is a trustee of some sort, being a trustee. Okay, not trusted, trustee, so it was a legal term. Okay, as in doing the right by a group or an organisation. But this is mendacity, the habit of lying. Why were you giving me this word endlessly yesterday? Why were you giving me mendacity endlessly while I was reading? You want that one? Okay, endlessly while I was reading yesterday. Why were you giving me and there? Okay. Signifier. Because we are at an ending of a cycle. The habit of lying. This is the truth being let out, being let free, and we step over into a new dawn, a new beginning. Okay, righto. Powerful first card out, giving the mendacity habit of lying, and this is about an ending and setting the truth free. Oh, man. Okay, second signifier. Biding one's time, be patient. Be patient, grasshopper. Okay, thank you. Be patient. Patience. All in the time that is meant to happen. It's coming forward. It will come forward when it's meant to. Just make yourself comfortable in the meantime. Okay. Whatever. Energies behind the scenes. That's me. Goodness me. Full exposure, full illumination. Universe bringing I'm going to say a shock. Okay. Second energies behind the scenes. It's not going to be what we think it's going to be. This is about choosing the option that one is intuitively drawn to, not what is currently stewing, not what seems easiest, and not what is shouting for the most attention. So this is the energies behind the scenes. This is making a selection here. Just move that down. So what's coming out of this energies behind the scenes? Change. Big change. Dramatic change. The wheel is going to turn. Oh, goodness me. Okay. The energy coming out of this Nine of Pentacles, the choice. We have been walking across this tightrope of truth for what seems like forever, with this chasm that has been threatening to suck us down. But we're being held aloft by the options, by the ideas, by brainstorming. I'm going to say brainstorming. No, just ideas coming forward. But she's holding a book, so it may be a legal result. Page of Swords. Normally it's this page bringing forward the truth. Let's see. Look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana plus a 10. Okay. The karma hanging over, judgment. Collective awakening. Call to arms. Letting the soul spirit dance and sing. And we've got Queen of Pentacles, my Homeland Security card. Nurturing, healing, caring, protecting. Right. The outcome, the Seven of Swords, the steel, illumination on the steel, the betrayal, the treason, the win at any cost. The Star of Hope and healing. Don't let go. Don't let go. We've got patience here. Hold on to the star. Another major arcana. The Empress. This is worldwide. It's also about the birth of something significantly new, and birth, for those that have been through it, is painful. This is the birthing of a new earth. Right, why would I not say planet? The birthing of a new earth. The feminine wisdom with its pearls sprinkling around the earth. The emotions being as a superhero cape. I like these cards. And finally, my card for Harris, Kamala Harris. Ooh, if I go to the bottom, we've got this devil, very seductive, very alluring, trying to entice us to go down the same old, same old. We've got working together to move this legally forward, and a big announcement coming out. Page of Wands, a big announcement coming out. The blindfold is to be taken off with the Two of Wands, and we let go. We put aside what does not, what we are not meant to carry forward. Another 10, end of a cycle. Putting aside, celebration, joy. Okay, so the habit of lying. Is it one lie too many? Oh, goodness me, cards. Come on. Right. So that was the message for us. I'm just going to put those away. And get out these cards again. The Gilded Tarot Royale. Gosh, as I split the deck. Hidden agenda. But we've got the Swords of Truth forcing a retreat of the hidden agenda. So, is this word mendacity, habit of lying? Do I need to say any more? The habit of lying. Is there going to be one lie too many? Is there going to be one lie too many? Why? Show me why I'm getting this word mendacity. The habit of lying. Right, the voter. Challenged by a new start. Or the second signifier, a new start. At the base, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, 2 tens, endings. At the base, we've got this little possum rat. The rat in the voting is going to be brought to an end. Be patient, grasshoppers. However, it is in the past, so maybe we don't need to be patient for much longer. Crowning the reading. Look at this through line. 3 tens. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. 3 tens. Covered by the new start. Have faith and hope. Have faith that the universe has got your back in regards to this. This is about an ending of a cycle. It's not the ending of democracy, but it is hard work to slog this ending uphill. Full illumination, full exposure. Now that was in the energies behind the scenes. In regards to the supposed victory, the uncomfortable victory that nobody is cheering for. Internally, anxiety with the anxiety, and look at the red in the room and the blue beyond the window with the snow owl. Harris. Gosh, did shuffle. Something that's not yet been revealed. Kind of keep a lid on the emotions in regards to it. This is the outcome. We've got, is it manifestation or manipulation? Manipulation by secret deals done under the darkened rafters that certain people would like to keep quiet, but this can also be playing the cards close to their chest. No, they want to keep quiet because there's the Emperor, the wannabe king, packing up the truth and moving it forward out of tumultuous times. And government can be higher courts. Can be higher courts because we've got the offer being made here. My Jack Smith, Alex Whiting card. And then we've got Biden. DOJ, could be DOJ, it's my Biden, DOJ, FBI, IRS card. 3 coming together and Sword of Truth. And then we've got the world stage. And then we've got a significant announcement being made on the world stage about overseas or coming from overseas, something unexpected out of left field with the Page of Cups. And it will define the path forward. Secret contracts and agreements, or is this just the power of the contracts and agreements in the fading misogyny, is going to find justice as volatile information comes out in regards to ethical, financial and moral corruption, throwing under the bus or just infighting, secrets coming to the surface and being revealed. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We could go through this whole deck and just tell you the story as it goes. Agreements that were made to steal the election involving Russia. And then I've got the rightful queen on the bottom. Why am I being given this word? Because there is something about the one that is mendacious, the habitual liar, that is going to be revealed. Okay, I'll leave it there. I shall might leave it there. I'll catch you tomorrow if I need to. I was going to have a look at the LA residents that were going to calling for litigation against the fossil fuel companies. I might let that settle for a little bit. My boys are telling me let that settle for a bit. Okay, love to you all. Catch you later. Bye bye.